Ito ang exchange sa CNN Philippines. Ako, si Rico Hizon. Ang ilang Pilipino isinusuot ang kanilang Pinoy Pride. Yan ay dahil ipinapakita ng iba't ibang kumpanya ang ganda ng kulturang Pilipino sa kanilang mga produkto. Kasama natin sa exchange ngayong gabi si Cabili ng Filip+Inna at Isabelle Ocier ng Jim Weaver. Maraming salamat sa inyong dalawa sa pagpunta niyo dito sa exchange. Len, umpisan natin sa iyo. Gaano ka-importante mag-promote ng kulturang Pilipino, especially itong mga produkto ng ating mga indigenous people sa ating bansa at sa ibang bansa?
Sa paniniwala ko, yung soft power ng bansa natin ay nakikita sa mga ginagawa natin, whether it's in crafts or in, crafts meaning like textiles, woodwork. There's like a long list, but it's very important because when we look at the country, ang gawa ng mga artisans ng bansa ay yun yung nagbibigay ng kwento, nalalaman ng ibang bansa tungkol sa ating bansa through the crafts that we create.
At ang damit mo ngayon ay isang overcoat na gawa ng mga Tiboli.
Yes, it's hand-embroidered by Tiboli artisans in Lake Cebu.
And Isabelle, gaano ka-importante? You are the main designer of Jim Weaver. How important is it to promote Filipino designs in a modern way?
I believe it gives us a more elevated feel for Filipino products and what we can show as mga pasalubong sa mga balikbayan, or like if you want to promote to other countries who aren't familiar with the Philippines, parang it's a new way to show them that this is not just Philippines of before, this is Philippines of today, tomorrow. Kaya may mga inside jokes ako sa mga designs namin.
At tingnan natin itong placemat na ito, no? Yes. Nag-level up na talaga ang mga placemats at saka mga Filipino designs. Ito mga laro-laro natin, di ba? Dito sa Pilipinas, tungkol sa luksong tinik, patintero, holen, sungka. And here, you have another placemat of our fishes, of our marine life.
Yes.
When it comes to the design process, paano mo talaga iniisip na gawin kahit itong mga parol, mga Christmas season's greetings sa ating mga, how would you call this, shawls?
Opo, mga scarves po.
Scarves.
It always starts with how can I make it Filipino, and then how can I make it relevant to today. So yung mga laro at iba po, these are like different nostalgic games that I used to play when I was a kid. Kaya may mga sungka. Kasi I realized like the youth of today, they're not really familiar with the old games that we used to play. Lagi sila nasa computer. So parang something that's like a throwback na, naalala mo po ba to? Nag-touch ball pa kayo sa school and stuff. Tapos, from there, I also go to different topics like last year sa Christmas, I wanted to do something with paroles because that's very uniquely Filipino and it stands out very much. But I didn't want to just draw a parol. Sabi ko, parang I really like during Christmas time, di ba parang very bright and vibrant sa mga festivals and stuff.
So, okay. So, Len, which particular indigenous groups do you work with for your materials and for your clothing?
We work with around, I don't keep count, but around probably like 23 indigenous groups around the Philippines. We engage with them through yung paghahabi nila, pagbuburda, and also yung pag-beadwork. Our culture is so diverse and so rich that I think, and when you look at culture, it's uniquely ours.
Importante ba na i-market natin ang ating kultura, ang ating mga indigenous groups, hindi lang dito sa Pilipinas, kundi sa ibang bansa rin?
I think we really should start with the use of it on our own. I think marketing it abroad is a consequence na lang of our use here. I think the context of anything that we make has to be within the country. I think to have that export kaagad is like wrong because I think we need to cement the provenance and the narrative of the pieces that we create. And then it will naturally be attractive to the other countries. Or to
Kailangan
the rest of the
palakasin,
world.
hindi ba? Ang ating sariling atin, hindi
Yes.
lang kailangan umpisahan natin
Yes.
dito sa ating mga kababayan
Yes.
at sa ating mga
Yes.
mamamayan dito sa Pilipinas. So, ikaw naman, Isabelle, sa palagay mo ba, meron ba tayo talagang Filipino identity sa branding? Pag nakita talaga ang mga produkto ng Jim Weaver, alam lahat ng mga tao, Jim Weaver product ito at gawa sa Pilipinas.
Sa mga produkto namin, they're always inspired by Pinoy Pride, things that are uniquely Filipino. So, yung marine biodiversity, we're always known for our corals, yung dugong is there, the pawikan.
Len, ano bang kailangan gawin ng ating private sector at saka ng ating gobyerno para maging household name, kumbaga, ang mga Filipino products worldwide?
I think there has to be some sort of like support from the government towards businesses that engage with artisans around the Philippines. At the same time, I think the education of the curriculum of like whether it's like grade school or high school students, there has to be considerable information and about our indigenous groups. I think once you're aware of ano yung meron tayo, sino yung mga kapwa Pilipino natin, I think it naturally comes out to like a deeper appreciation of our culture, and consequently, there will be a spur to actually use the things that we create. So whether it's in clothing or in crafts.
Sa crafts naman, Isabelle, ano bang plano ng Jim Weaver para maging popular ang inyong mga produkto sa ibang bansa?
Going internationally, well, we're currently using our online platforms to sell our products, to make people aware. And we like a lot of our customers use our products as gifting items for people abroad. Kaya para sana from there, people from abroad who receive it have a taste of home sa Philippines, pero also like they can share it to their friends and give them more awareness na hindi lang tayo nakatira sa bahay kubo lang. Ganun. May aircon na tayo sa bahay kubo.
Ang mga Filipino products talaga ay world-class. Maraming salamat sa inyong dalawa, Len Cabili ng Filip+Inna and Isabelle Ocier ng Jim Weaver.
Thank you
Maraming
for
salamat.
having us.
Bago tayo magtapos, narito ang mga salita ng ating national hero na si Andres Bonifacio. Aling pag-ibig pa ang higit kaya sa pagdalisay at pagkadakila gaya ng pag-ibig sa tinubuang lupa. Aling pag-ibig pa, wala na nga, wala. At ito ang isang special edition ng Exchange. Maligayang buwan ng wika. Ako si Rico Hizon. Salamat sa panonood sa CNN Philippines.